In this video, you will learn the fastest way to get off probation, which is why I will talk about grade forgiveness. So, what is grade forgiveness? Grade forgiveness is a policy that forgives or replaces a grade of C- and below with a passing grade. There are conditions to this policy, which I will go over in a moment. Here is an example of what grade forgiveness looks like. The student attempted the class twice. With grade forgiveness, the higher of the two grades will be counted towards the GPA, whereas the lower grade will show up on their transcript but will not affect the GPA. And how does it work? Well, all you have to do is register for the class online if you are repeating it for the first time. Grade forgiveness works for classes repeated at SJSU. If you decide to repeat it at any other university or community college, the grade will be averaged with your overall GPA, not replaced. A class can be repeated at SJSU once without a petition. If you repeat it a second time, as in it's the third time you take it at SJSU, then it will simply be averaged with your overall GPA. That is why you should consider to repeat a class a second time at a community college because it will be cheaper and it will have the same effect on your GPA. This can be applied to courses that received grades of a C- or below, including a WU or an IC. So, if you have a C and you want to improve your GPA by attempting the class a second time to get an A, you cannot apply the grade forgiveness policy. There is a limit to the number of units one can receive grade forgiveness. 16 units total can be applied, but no more than 9 units for upper or 9 units for lower division courses. Up to 12 units repeated beyond the cap will be averaged in your GPA. Also, keep in mind that this is an all or nothing policy, so no partial units may be forgiven for any course. Hopefully, you will now be able to explain the grade forgiveness policy. If this is a policy that can help boost your GPA, you definitely want to take advantage of it. Identify the classes that you received a C- or below in, and retake them as soon as possible so that you can get off probation. If you need additional information, please talk to an academic advisor.